Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rasan, and actually today I'm actually going to be doing kind of a news and rumors video. I just wanted to give my thoughts on something that's been going around inside of news lately, and I thought that this was pretty big news to actually talk about and make a whole video about. And this is actually about Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. Now, you don't know, Cody Rhodes has been out. He's been out since that great Hell in a Cell match he actually had with Seth Rollins. So he's been out since then. He tore his call it tricep, bicep, something like that. He tore that. But there's a lot of talk about Cody Rhodes coming back, and there's a lot of talk about him actually, coming back and him winning the Royal Rumble. Like, he's the favorite to win the Royal Rumble. But now with this news, I don't really understand who's going to win the Royal Rumble if this actually comes into play and actually happens. Now, the rumor is that Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns will be fighting at the Royal Rumble. Now, a lot of people assume that Cody Rhodes is going to win the Royal Rumble. He's going to fight Roman Reigns and beat him, or I mean, nobody really talked about him actually beating him, but people just thought that Cody Rhodes was going to win the Royal Rumble and face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Well, what happened with that? Because I believe Roman Reigns wouldn't pass 1,000 days until after WrestleMania, which I believe they said they want that. So it just depends. So since they're actually doing this at the Royal Rumble, I think that pretty much cancels out them actually doing it again at Mania. I mean, maybe they did. They was about to do the Roman and Brock thing at day one, but then what they have done at Mania, that's up in the air. But yeah, so this is actually the rumor right now, and a lot of people are talking about Bray Wyatt actually facing Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble, which I don't know if that'd be a good thing for Bray Wyatt for him to lose that early, because that's really like 2 months from now. So I don't, and a lot of people don't think that Bray Wyatt can actually dethrone him, and which that's a good candidate to actually win the Royal Rumble and face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, Bray Wyatt. But I kind of feel like Cody Rhodes, and because they already have a story built in, because Cody Rhodes, he came in, he was talking about winning the WWE Championship, winning the WWE Undisputed Championship. Since he actually came in at WrestleMania 38, he's been talking about that. So they could go with Bray Wyatt winning it, but with them doing this at the Royal Rumble, this kind of opens the door and just leads to the Rock match. But then, are you really going to have The Rock win the Royal Rumble? That's something that's up in the air, and that's the problem having both championships on Roman. Because then you wouldn't have had this problem if you had 2 different championships on each brand, because you could just have the Royal Rumble winner go after the Raw Championship, and have The Rock just come in and say he's going to fight Roman Reigns at Mania. He ain't got an opponent, so he's going to fight The Rock. But now, since you got both championships on him, which I don't know if they're going to take one of the championships off him until that point, or maybe at this Royal Rumble, Roman actually drops the title to Cody. But then I feel like you're gonna have Roman Reigns in his thing at Royal Rumble, and I understand Royal Rumble is probably second, third biggest pay-per-view of the year, but I feel like that should happen at Mania. I mean, it could happen at this year's SummerSlam. Could happen at any point. We don't know what pay-per-views. People don't happen in Cardiff at Clash at the Castle. I actually believe that as well. But yeah, so I think this definitely opens the door, because it's like, after Cody, who can Roman fight? Is Randy Orton? That's not a big enough match at Mania, unless they do a multi-man match. And a lot of people said that Roman Reigns should fight both nights. I don't think he should fight both nights. Get 2 main events, no. I feel like that's unnecessary. I don't think that should happen. But if Cody faces Roman at the Royal Rumble, I just see Roman picking up the victory. And I see him, and I know there's a lot of talk. And the problem with The Rock is that he don't know if he has a movie or not, which I don't know why he don't plan ahead, but I guess he can't really plan ahead. And it's not that far away, but it just seems like they're going. It seems like the Rock match is being confirmed day by day, especially if they do this match at the Rumble. I just don't see what else they should do. And I feel like Dudley has a problem with this Royal Rumble. I don't know how they're going to take one of the championships off of him, but it's like, if Cody doesn't win the Royal Rumble and they have The Rock come back, like, how would the fans react to The Rock winning? I assume they would cheer it, but then, I mean, The Rock is bigger than Batista, but it's very interesting just to see what they're going to do with this whole WrestleMania. But yeah, I'm super excited to see Cody come back and see him do his thing. I'm hoping that, I do want to see Rock and Roman, even though I don't think it needs a championship, even though I think they're going to have the championship online. But just tell me your thoughts about all this inside the comment section below. Will we see Roman and Cody at a Royal Rumble? Will we see that at Mania? Will The Rock win the Royal Rumble? Or will we see Cody and Roman at Mania? Just tell me your thoughts inside the comment section below about this rumor and everything like that. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.